Welcome, sir, and you have 3 minutes when you start talking.
President McGuire and members of the State Board of Education, I'm State Representative Gary Click. I am the primary sponsor of the SAFE Act, HB 454, which protects young children going through gender dysphoria from some of this mutilation and all these things that we're talking about today. But I'm going to take a little bit different tact as I talk about this. As I was on my way into Columbus this morning, I began to think about the words of Thomas Paine when he was writing. He said, these are the times that try men's souls. And you can certainly see the way this is affecting our community and our society. But then I began to think about the words of Rudyard Kipling in his poem, If. And he said, if you can keep your head when all those about you are losing yours. And I thought, boy, this is really what we need to do today, because you can see there are a lot of people who are losing their heads right now. And your job is just to keep your head and to keep calm and cool and do what you came here to do. I want to thank each of you for your service. You're here because you care about kids, you care about our community, you care about education, and you're here to do the right thing. But why does this all come to mind? It comes to mind today because President Joe Biden and his administration are trying to strip our daughters of their innocence and their dignity and their self-respect by allowing and by mandating that our schools here in Ohio allow boys into the women's restrooms, into the women's private spaces, into their locker rooms, and even into their bedrooms when they're on road trips. And he wants them to sacrifice their well-deserved rewards, their trophies, and their scholarship, all by turning Title IX on its head. Well, we can't put up with that. And how does he propose to do that? By stealing our children's milk money. The president wants to steal our kids' milk money to force this dangerous ideology on the Buckeye State. I hope you won't settle for that. I don't think you will, because I think you're courageous and you're kind and you care about our children. Who steals milk money? From kids. Presidents don't do that. Only punks do that. Why would you steal milk money from our children to force your agenda? This is a time for leadership. America is watching. I want you to know that Ohio has your backs. Ohio will stand behind you. I will stand behind you. Representative Stoltzfus and others will stand behind you inside of the legislature. America will not tolerate a president that starves children and steals their milk money to get their way. This is a time when we have to say we will not be bribed by Biden. We won't be sucked into the swamp, and we won't sell our children for milk money. Thank you so much. God bless you all.